Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shane, and today we have something really fun to take a look at. So we're going to be doing a full face of glam today, but I went into Sephora yesterday, actually. I was just kind of browsing to see if there was anything new, and something really caught my eye. So I originally went into Sephora to get more lily lashes, but I saw this and I thought it was really cute, and I really loved it. So we're gonna take a look at it. Oh, there's a glare. So this is the Museum of Ice Cream Sephora collection. Do I need more brushes? No, not even close. No, why would you even think that? But I saw this and I couldn't resist, and I wanted to unbox it with you guys today. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. You know what was funny? While I get this open, I'm gonna use my teasing brush to get off the tip. Oh no, I just ruined the box, man. It was funny because when I went into Sephora, I saw the display for the brushes, but the main Sephora didn't have any more. They had sold out, so it's like, no! So I bought my lashes and then I bought something else. When I finished my purchase, I ended up going to check the JCPenney Sephora, and they had like 6 sets of them left. So I ended up returning what I bought to buy this. I know. Anyways, I wanted this more, and I think that was all the tape. Probably not. Ooh, pull it right out. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, guys, so this part on top that actually holds all the brushes, it's in its own little plastic piece here. So we are going to be looking at all the brushes, and I'm going to try to use all of them in today's makeup look somehow. I know you can see like me through the brushes, but try to focus on this. Look at this, guys. It has like jimmies in the handles. Are you kidding me? I think these are taped down too, so I'm going to give that a second. But I think one of the coolest parts of this whole set, I don't know why I'm so drawn to this, why this makes me so incredibly happy, but there's like a makeup brush kit. Honestly, it kind of looks a little bit like a clutch. It's a little bit bigger than I actually thought it was when I purchased it in the store. Wow, it has some bulk to it. This could definitely, I love it. I'm obsessed. So it just unhooks right here. Oh, this makes me incredibly happy. I don't know why. I want to take a look at what we have for brushes so I know exactly at what points I'm going to be using them. Like I said, these seem like, oh, it looks like there's a little sticky thing on the back of these brushes, so just gotta kind of pull them out. So it's like this little tiny sticky piece still on the brush. It's real sticky. But take a close look at the handles of these brushes. So they all have like ice cream sprinkles. Ooh, they're really soft. I don't know if these are, they gotta be synthetic because they weren't that expensive, right? Brush up your game with the ultimate 5-piece brush set, fit for any ice cream queen, but queen is spelled funny. So this comes with a powder brush, a sculpt brush, a blending brush, a blush brush, an eyeshadow brush, and an acrylic case. Founded in 2016, Museum of Ice Cream creates one-of-a-kind transportive experience aimed to ignite imaginations, build community, and foster human connections. I am literally going to Google Museum of Ice Cream after this, because this sounds like they have a lot more collection pieces and they have my 1000% attention now. So I'm gonna check that out. I'll leave the link if I can find a website to them down below if you want to check them out as well. But I think this was so cool. It didn't say anything. I think it's just synthetic brushes. So let's take a look again at what kind of brushes this includes and try to figure out which brush is which. So powder brush or sculpt brush. Let's see. This could possibly be a powder or a sculpting brush, because this I would assume is either for well, it's a little bit flat, so maybe it's the powder brush, or I don't know. To be honest, I'll use them however I please. So maybe it's the blush brush, because then we have this little guy, which is just a little smaller. But it's kind of more tapered, so I think like this could be used underneath the eye. So I'm gonna call this my powder brush. I'm gonna call this guy, like the kind of flatter one, my blush brush, and then this little chunky guy would be like maybe my sculpting brush. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pull a look together. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I think we're gonna keep to the theme of being, you know, like bubblegum pink and colorful and pretty. I think I'm going with pink today, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to get us started by using my Optical Illusion Primer, but then this happened. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark, daddy shark. A stupid song has officially gotten stuck in my head, and you can see today that the music is a-going, and I'm letting it happen. However, once I do finally get my skin primed and ready to go, I'm gonna take this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color called Toast, and using a Real Techniques brush, I'm gonna bounce this onto my skin. Now, the reason that I do this underneath my foundation, I feel like if I add it on top of my foundation, it's a little bit too harsh. I found that doing this technique still allows the contour color to show through, but it's not as intense. Oh, and we're dancing again. We're doing this. To soften the concealer even further, I'm bouncing my beauty blender on my skin. I'm still using the Do You foundation in the shade called Snow. I use about a pump and a half, and I apply it using my finger all around my skin, and then again using the beauty blender to buff this all out. Using my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, I'm going to add a little bit underneath my eyes, a little on my forehead, on my chin, and down the center of my nose. And just a little bit on my Cupid's bow today as well. To set all of the cream on my face, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Powder pretty much on the high points of my face because it is a very brightening powder. Then using my Airspun Translucent Powder, I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. Filling in my brows off camera, I'll be right back. The nursery rhymes are still going in the background, but I just realized that I'm not using the brushes. And up to this point, I actually was, you know, not going to use any of the brushes. Now, I was considering using this one for the LA Girl Cream Contour, but because this is kind of a collector piece, I didn't want it to get like all brown and nasty. I don't mind like blush or powders on it, but like to put a cream brown on it, I wasn't into. So I figured I would use the one that I had from Real Techniques. But I am going to use this little brush so we can get started using them. I don't think I'm going to use all 5 today, but I'm going to try to use as many as I can. So I am going to use what I would consider my powder brush to wipe away the powder right underneath my eyes. Oh, and these brushes are actually really, really soft. I actually really like this brush for this reason, because to wipe away my powder, I always use my big fan brush, but I always felt like I couldn't actually really get all the powder off. So I like that this is smaller. From my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking Bond Fresco, and I'm going to use one of the eyeshadow brushes that came with the set, and I'm going to sweep this color back and forth in my crease. Dipping into Love Letter with my Morphe 507 brush, I'm going to sweep this into my crease, but just really right into the socket, and I'm going to smoke it out quite a bit. Hey baby, did you see my new brushes? Pretty cool, huh?
What are sprinkles in them?
Why are there sprinkles? Because aren't they cool?
Yeah,
Don't break them, don't break them. See my sprinkle box? Wow. That's cool, huh? I knew she'd like it. Even taking the color so far as to drag it onto my lid slightly. With the flat shader brush, I'm taking Vermeer and I'm packing this all over my lids. Back into Bon Fresco, this time with the 507 brush. I'm going to sweep a little bit of this between Vermeer and Love Letter to give it a transition shade. Put a little bit of white liner in my inner corners and waterline, and then with my Carli Bybel palette, picking up that shimmery white highlighter shade, I'm going to pack this in my inner corners. With Bon Fresco still on my 507 brush, I'm going to sweep this underneath my lower lash line, keeping the whole look quite smoky. And add a little bit of Love Letter underneath your lashes as well. I'm going to line my eyes using a liquid eyeliner. And a little bit of Telescopic mascara for both my top and my bottom lashes. For lashes today, I'm using the Lily lashes in Miami, and oh my god, these have been amazing. Price point, little crazy. Are they worth it? Maybe? Using the brush that I assumed was for sculpting, I'm actually going to go into my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. We're going to bronze up my face, so I'm pretty much sweeping this bronzer right over where we had first initially cream contoured with the LA Girl concealer. Going into my Narcissist blush palette, picking up Bumpy Ride, which is kind of like a shimmery pink. And because I wasn't going to do a highlighter today, I thought this color would be perfect. And for lips, I'm using Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the color called Stone, which is kind of a mauvey pink. Alright guys, so this is the finished look that we came up with today. I really just wanted to kind of keep the tutorial on the simpler side, not doing anything crazy because really I just wanted to test out these brushes today. I absolutely love, 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 love this brush set. I think this would be a fantastic gift as well if you have any beauty lovers in your life. There are a couple things I just want to say about the brushes. A, they're very, very, very soft, and I am very curious if they will shed over time, but it will take time to see that. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated if I see any shedding in the future tutorials. The only other thing that I will say is I wish that the handles were a little tiny bit longer. As I was holding the brushes and, you know, like doing my makeup and everything, I just always wish that I could move my fingers back just a little bit, especially with eyeshadow brushes, because if I'm blending and I want a really light touch, instead of holding it right here, I'll hold it back. So the further I can go back, the lighter the touch. That's just kind of one of those like really, really petty, really, really nitpicking part, but at the same time, they can only make the brushes so long because of course they're going to fit in the case and you don't want too big of a case. The case itself is already bulky, so I can see the idea behind it. I think they did such an amazing job. I want to check out this website so bad and see what else they have to offer because honestly I am amazed. Thank you guys so much for watching this kind of first impression slash review slash like collection unboxing kind of video. I don't know, it's all over the place today. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up on my video, and if you don't want to miss any new videos, hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do,